with reciprocal teaching, I have definitely seen positive results. I've seen students having deeper discussions about their reading, and actually instead of just sort of skimming over things that maybe they didn't understand, actually taking the time to stop and to have those questions or those clarifying statements. And that's important because sometimes we do see readers just sort of going, maybe I didn't understand what that meant, but I'm just going to go on to the next part, because that's what you do when you're reading. You just keep going and keep going. But really taking the time to stop and see how valuable it is to make sure that we are getting the proper meaning from the text, and then to add to that, having the discussions with others, which also helps to clarify things and for students to share their knowledge and their thinking with others. So that's what to me has been the most valuable, and what I see that students are gaining from the work that we're doing.
Great. You're going to do the question summarizing part? Okay, fine. You're doing the summarizing part. Who wanted to do the leading of the questions? You? Who wanted to do?
Okay, I'll do
clarifying, and you're going to do the summary part? Is that what you're doing? Oh, you're doing summaries. Okay. All right, go ahead and lead the discussion.
Oh, don't forget. I think that the Abersaurus is gonna eat.
Still, please.
I think that the Abersaurus eating time is now, and I confirmed it because it said in the text on page 27.
Everybody turn to page 27.
Do we have any questions?
It said the Abersaurus
Did someone else want to read?
eating too.
You want to read over a little bit?
Go into your text and show us in there.
Mom came up and knocked on my door. Come down, sweetie. She called.
No, I thought it said something when I read it, but I actually rejected that because it's not nothing about it.
So, going back in the text helped you confirm that you're rejecting it, correct? Okay, so you need to make sure you change that. Quickly change that.
My prediction was I bet this chapter is going to be about how they get their food, because on page 27 I based that off the title, and I confirmed it because it was talking about how they got their food and how they eat.
I'm wondering.
I predicted that I think it will be about what they eat, and I confirmed because on the title it said feeding time.
Okay, I told mine. I think it's eating food without think. Oh, I think it was eating food without their teeth, with their teeth. But I reject because when they eat it, they just swallow.
Good. Do you remember what page that was on? Can you show us the evidence of the text of that?
I think it was on page.
It's on page
30. It's on that one on page 29.
Okay, can you read that sentence? Verify it. Where was that?
I just heard you.
Maybe some friends can help you. Somebody can tell us what paragraph.
Although Apatosaurus had teeth, it did not chew its food. Instead, it swallowed its meal whole.
Okay.
Whose question? Why do they need the teeth then?
Wait, he just predicted it, didn't he?
Yeah, but she did question it. Why do they need their teeth?
You lost that transition there.
Because they use their teeth to grab the high leaf. So they gotta grab it with their teeth, but they don't chew it. They just grab it with their teeth and then they swallow it whole.
You guys agree with that?
Sure.
Is that in the text?
Nope.
It says they use their long neck to reach.
Can you tell us where that's at?
Had teeth.
It says
Tell us what page you're
simply
on.
left its head 27. It simply lifts its head to pull leaves from the tallest treetop.
Okay. So how does that confirm that they needed teeth to do that? What do you think?
So they can.
Oh, so we're using some background knowledge to help us to grasp it, correct? Instead of showing you your teeth, just grasping it. All right.
Come on.
Why did they have to swallow what to digest their food? Why do they gotta swallow what rocks to digest their food?
You said, why did they swallow the rocks? Rocks.
The reason why they swallow the rocks is because so it helps it digest it because they swallow it instead of chewing it like humans do. They just swallow it so it helps break it down in little pieces.
I know it said that I already had that question. Didn't you say that we need it?
So what did the stones do? If you answered your own question, what did it say the stones do?
Right here.
She gave you a little bit of that, but what
they
else?
said,
What does it say?
The
Find the
stones
text.
help
Find the text.
the little
page
their
30.
pebbles are sometimes called
Stomach stones.
stomach to stones.
I know, we know that they eat them, but what does the stones do?
The stomach stones, they tear their food up inside their stomach so they can digest it. Or can go through
Uh-huh.
the
And
neck.
it in here.
That's more neck.
You
They tore up the
5 days. I had to get me some stuff.
They tore
Yeah.
up the
Renee's got something to add to that.
Once the food was smashed into a thick paste, it was ready to be. So when they chewed it up to a thick paste, the rocks helped it digest it.
So I was right about them eating stuff too.
So that was all rough leaves and stuff, and you're saying so the stones, when it was churning in their guts or whatever, helped to mash it and make it easier for the body to digest, okay?
Whoa.
What has it helped you with?
Oh, it helped me with like clarifying and questioning the person.
Clarifying and questioning? What's the best part of reciprocal teaching?
Everybody getting
Probably just learning more about the book.
Okay. Does it help having a group discussion?
Yes.
So are you able to help answer each other's questions? Okay.
Why did Terry want to take a picture?
What page though? Remember, we're on 94, 95.
I think it was on page 95.
Okay, take a look at your paper.
Oh, okay, yes, go ahead.
I wonder why Taryn wanted to take a picture of Cameron and his dad.
Why would he want to take a picture of Cameron's dad?
Yes, she is.
What did I say?
Taryn's a
Oh,
she.
Taryn. Why would Taryn want to take a picture of Cameron and his dad? What day was it?
Career day.
Thursday. And I have a phrase, hold on. I have a phrase on page 95. She's going to take a picture and get the pictures developed. You guys know what that means when they say pictures developed? What does it mean?
Like actually printed.
Yes, because now you take pictures. Back then you had pictures came, or film came, you got it in a camera and then you took pictures and the image was flashed onto the film and you had to go take it somewhere so it could be put in some chemicals for the pictures to actually form. Yes.
I was predicting that this career might be about being a detective.
Okay, and what made you come to that prediction?
Because I think I was thinking was back in the story. I think talking about detective. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Oh yeah, that was in the first chapter, right? He talked about being a detective like his dad. Now, let's go into 96, 99. Okay. Brian?
On page 96,
Uh-huh.
like, I just want to know if I'm right. What does senior mean?
Ooh, I like that word. And that's in this paragraph. It says,
Get a chair with the back.
I think Oscar really is a good artist, you know. I think he'd like painting scenery. You guys know what scenery is? Now, here's my other question. Nikki and Oscar know each other? Because they both went in to talk to Cameron. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, wait a minute. I flipped through the book, I'm like, they know each other? That wasn't established earlier, was it?
I know how they know each other
How?
because Oscar seen Cameron's face before, and Nikki knows Cameron, so they both met at the same building and trying to circle around Cameron.
Okay. Tasia?
Nikki goes to school and Oscar didn't, so it's kind of confusing how they with each other.
Right. I wonder if maybe when they met with Cameron's dad or the principal, maybe they talked to, or that teacher that does the scenery, she introduced them. Okay?
Mrs. Bacon touched Maddie's shoulder fondly.
Okay, so Mrs. Bacon touched Maddie's shoulder fondly.
Like nice, like gentle.
Yeah, nice, gentle, friendly. Okay. All right, good job clarifying. All right, we're on the top of page 97. Let's keep going.
Oh, another one?
You have to accept the risks. All right, let's make a prediction. Let's predict what's going to happen next to Maddie.
I think Maddie's going to kind of, like, you know how she said that she might not win. So, like, if she get in the contest, she might try her best and try to work hard, and then she tries to might win because she needs to buy her mom the
Okay. Christian, what do you think?
I think when she says it's a really risky chance, I think right when the contest was starting, I think all of a sudden she might win the contest, but then all of a sudden the thing is over. It's like it's 31 days and she's so sad. But then either the saleswoman or Mrs. Gerber says, you get one more day, and then she turns in the money and she gets the pin.
Oh, big prediction. Zen.
I predict that
Oh, I think so.
the contest is gonna happen and like she wins, but then like she has at least like one more day, and like she returns to the family room and gets the pin, and like Mother's Day is like past.
Okay. So you think she's going to win the contest, but get the pin at the last minute. Let's see. Sharon and Charisse jumped all over her when she arrived at the Bacons at 7 o'clock. They miss you, Maddie, Mrs. Bacon.